Part 2 of Wilfalcon streams Super Mario Galaxy. Don't mind Lou! Lou is just vibing. Don't mind him, he's fine. He'll move if you make him alert. Don't. What was the fucking one? It was this one, wasn't it? Number 1? It's not that one. Yeah, this one. Here we go, 2019. He will awaken if you alert him. Don't do it. Don't do it! He'll move! I think I had like one viewer for a second, and then they saw like the little albano, and just kind of left. I think. Whatever. I did tweet it, didn't I? Oh fuck, I think I did. Hold on, I'm gonna check this now. I'm gonna check that I tweeted it out. It's fucking... I did. That is some silly Mugen, I gotta say. Right. Now I'm ready to go. Where the fuck is Maltoad at? Oh, he's not available yet, apparently. Or he's just over there. Why is he over here? What the fuck you doing over here, Maltoad? It's not like you need it this early in the game, but... No, why not? Ouch. Fuck. That microphone is not close enough to me at all, I will say. Yes, I made that transparent image just for this. He's just chilling. Ugh, bloody hell. This is a good game. Have I got my fucking I do it a bit too high, don't I? Yeah. Microphone gain, always checking. Yeah, that's about right. Wait a second. Goddamn TV. Stay at a volume where you're hearable, yet not too hearable. Space Jam. Because you get to listen to the cool music. I haven't played this game since the Let's Play. I just realised. So, well, not since the last Mario Galaxy stream anyway. But yeah. I wish you didn't have to point some of the time. Oh, but my sensor bar's a bit skew-iffy. I should probably fix that. Let's put that in a better angle. There we go. That works. Oh fuck, there goes the iPad. Hold on. iPad, what are you doing? Don't fall over like that again. I use my iPad to check on the Twitch chat, because my computer monitor... Where the fuck? What the hell? Oh, like this. I see. Because my computer monitor is too far away. So... That's neat. Oh yeah, this is the one where you need like 80 fucking star bits to get to the secret. Yeah, that's right. No, don't. The I've been collecting in... Well, I'm at 3, so... I should have enough. I think. Anyway. If I spin everything. I might be the only person that uses the nunchuck to spin on the occasion. It's just more natural to me to use the nunchuck to spin. Which, by the way, you can do that. You can use the nunchuck to spin. And it works. I guess it's just more natural to me as a left-handed person to spin with the nunchuck, but I can still use the Wiimote. Don't go in there. Wait, am I missing a couple things? Crap. Whoop. There it is. That is an enemy. Shouldn't have done that though. Need those star bits to get to 80. Shit. Ugh. Where the hell are those star bits left, eh? Not here. Probably out here, I'd say. There might be some left on the actual planet. What that? Why are they there? That makes like literally no sense. Because you do require 80, don't you? No, you need 50. Okay. I guess I don't remember this game. There is one that needs 80, right? There should be one that needs 80. Or is that Galaxy 2? God fucking damn it. I'm second guessing myself now. Wait a second. Why have I got Steam open? I'm not using it. There we go. That's better. Listen to the endlessly repeating dubba dubba dibba dubba over and over again. Transform. Did you know that Luma, that the Hungry Lumas are the first trans people in Mario? True fact. You know, that's true on a technicality, isn't it? I think it's true on a technicality anyway. This is one of those times where Phil would say, "You're an idiot, Will." Unfortunately, Phil is not here. Phil, if you are watching the stream though, please tell me that I am an idiot. I don't think there's ever been a point where Phil has been up for a stream, which is good because I talk some shit on him on the occasion. This one's like the weirdest star ever. They don't drop coins at all. And you just have to kill all the Goombas. It's like... Okay, that's a bit random. But it's fine because it's on a gigantic Yoshi head. Who doesn't love stomping Goombas on a gigantic Yoshi head that has weird gravity to it? Why'd that Luma transform into a giant Yoshi head? Aside from alluding to the sequel. Yoshi wasn't even used that much in Mario Galaxy 2. God damn it, it's a speedy comic. You would think that Yoshi would have been used more. Like, if anything, Yoshi is just a like situational power up in that game. Which I wouldn't want Yoshi to be a situational power up. Because the thing about Yoshi in Mario World is that you could take him into like most levels. Aside from castles, because that probably broke it. probably broke the game a little if you take him out of the castle. I am unsure how the bosses in that game would react if, yeah, took Yoshi to them and tried to eat them. That's probably the reason he's not allowed in castles. For a technical reason. I wouldn't have let... Fuck it. Mario, stop. Okay, get your shit together. There you go. But yeah, he's probably not allowed in there for a technical reason. Because, like, that's what I'd do. I'd try and make my, my dinosaur ally available everywhere. Except for where he breaks shit. That's kind of how they fixed bugs back in the day, didn't they? Like, they just sort of did that. And like didn't allow certain shit to happen in certain areas. Because it'd break it. But like, all power-ups are allowed. So like all power-ups are allowed everywhere, so... Game design is confusing. I've tried it myself. Actually, wait, that's a lie. I've tried... Where's the fucking last one? There he is. I've tried game programming. That's pretty difficult. When you look in Game Maker and you go, wow, I can code. You may be shocked to find that you can't, well... I don't think you can use other objects as code to supplement another object's code. Programming is fucking weird. Like, I don't... It's like one of the only good... It's like the only good... It's like the only part of game making I'm good at is the coding. Like, once you get me good at a language, I'll probably be excellent at it. I will subvert your expectations, a la Ryan Johnson. That's not gonna long jump over the thing, is it? Whoa! Okay, that was close. That was too close. I was almost a Mario sandwich. Here's the part of the run you... Yeah, it's just way back now, isn't it? Ooh, I hate those things. They give me fucking vertigo. Those things give me a legitimate vertigo that I hate. With a hard H, hate. I don't like them. And they use them in Mario Galaxy 2 as well. It's like... Visible pathway, no. I wonder if the hit detection is on the actual platforms or just there. You would think the hit detection spawns in with the platforms, but you know... You get surprised by these sorts of things. Apparently New Super Mario Bros. DS is like really shittily coded. You wouldn't think it. But like, you know, it's their, it was their first attempt on a DS, so... I guess, kind of works like that. Works the way it works. Apparently Versus Rooms had to be used to make that ROM hack. I was like, man, you took out Versus mode for this. I'm surprised that they were able, like newer team, were able to get that whole thing done in the engine of New Super Mario Bros. DS. Like, why not just make like a sequel to the Wii one? Using Wii's engine. That's what I would have done. I would have, like, used familiar territory to make a sequel. Although I guess then you'd have to make it multiplayer. Or how about this? use your advanced ROM hacking skills to, you know, maybe improve modding tools for Mario Galaxy more? Because Mario Galaxy 2 hacking is a thing, but I haven't seen anything for 1. There's not much hacking for 1. It's because people haven't modded it enough. I want people to mod this game more. I want to see custom levels for this. See you later. Toad, you're gonna go off the edge. There you go. He's a dead toad. I want to see a mod to this game where like every level, I think I said this last stream, but I want to see a mod to this game where every level is a ball level. I'd love to see that. That would be like a legitimately interesting mod. And like, you know, because of the way the ball works. I wonder... Because in Mario Galaxy 2 it works on spheroids. I legitimately wonder, can I use you to crack that? No, it has to be Mario. Okay. Don't know what the difference is. I don't know why Mario can crack that, but not... Oh shit, get over there. But not a toad. I don't get that. Boof. Oh, bloody this boss. Yeah, that's right. You can't hit them more than once. So, like, it's completely ridiculous. Make a skill shot. That somehow hit. Okay, good, glad. Yeah, that's right. This guy only takes like 2 hits, doesn't he? Yeah. Hey, can you tell the toad there? Whoop. Mario, stop doing that, you silly fuck. Oh god damn it. You can't miss at a time like this. Damn it! Fuck it! Ugh. That has never happened to me. I'm just gonna take the fucking hit. Give me coin. This has never happened to me before. Is it only one though? Huh. I didn't actually know that he spawns back with only 1. Or as many as you got. What does Toad actually say here? I never actually checked this. Do you say anything? I guess not. I guess you're just sort of there. What's the point in freeing him then? Wouldn't there be like dialogue for that shit? It's time for a metal slug break. I can upgrade my soldiers. I don't know how to review this game, like, legitimately. Wait a minute, can I open that shit now? No, I need more J. What the fuck, just like... For some reason, there's no, like, millions of gold in this shit. It's like, 1... I like do it by letters, so like first it's like, you know, 100A, then 50B, and then it's like 5C, and then like you gotta, what is it? God damn it, and then it just goes up. And then, like, what are those abbreviations for? Like, what have you got there? Is it fucking, I don't know, jillion? Like 50 jillion? 50 million? I don't know. What the fuck you got? I don't know. I should probably get a Hungry Luma. one point, because I remember that you can't get all Hungry Lunas with just the max star bits. That is something I remember, so I should probably get those first two while I still can. I'll get them after this mission. I am actually terrified today. I want to get my new cartoon done before the FTC does that fucking shit. I don't like them at all. What the fuck? What is under this box? A coin. Okay. Like, why? More people need to make a fucking stink about that. It is actually terrifying. If there is one person I know who will make a stink about that whole copper thing, it's that guy that takes fucking Chug It. I feel like he's not aware of it, and that kind of scares me. Anyway, Mario Galaxy time. I love this game. This is a childhood favourite of mine. I love how just activating this flying saucer just sort of raises alarms up. Like, it's like, you know, they weren't aware you were there, but that's like the awareness UFO. Or IFO, I guess. Is it identified? I mean, what really defines it? Shit. What really defines UFO? Coin, come back! Fucking... But yeah, so... well, I've got nothing to talk about. I wonder if that viewer left because they saw the lower banner. Whoa! Sick gravity trick! Hello, it is me, Pro Gamer, and I'm gonna show you how to do some sick gravity tricks in Super Mario Galaxy. God damn it. What is that? What are they called? They're not called Micro Goombas. Are they called Goombas in that? In this, what are those, like, fat ones? The not Goombas. The ones that just produce a coin no matter what. Well, I'm dead. Anyway, so, dead on the inside and dead in... If you die in the game, you apparently die for real. I am unsure of this. Come on, Bullet Bill! Bullet William, what are you doing? This is not me. Let me go. The fucking Luigi mission here is actually the worst thing ever. Because you gotta get him under the flying saucer. And if you can't get, like, getting him under the flying saucer, well, that's annoying. How did Luigi get trapped in that glass orb? Because it's definitely an orb. They're just sort of trying to hide it with the terrain that it's a dome. I know half of an orb when I see one. How many times can you say that? I know half of an orb when I see one. I know half of an orb when I see one, and that is definitely one. Said the 3D cartoon man. What are you? Are you a 200 one? Is it 200, 400, 800? No, you're 400. Okay. Off he goes to make a candy land. Did you know that you can't reach the warp zones with flying Mario? I don't even know if the warp zones exist. It might just be a thing where, like, you get taken when the star shoots. And it's not like a warp zone at all. What the hell was that shit I just did? Oh, I guess there's a spin kick? But, like, it's crazy. It's crazy Mario. Isn't he wacky? House platform. Oh, arrows. Actually, I think they're meant to be arrows. You can get up here, can't you? Like, there's a funny little thing. You can get up here. Or not. I know you can get up there. Because, like, I saw this video one time where someone... Nah, there's an invisible wall. I'm gonna try that a couple more times. I think you can get up here. Well, I know you can get in the way. Maybe if I try starting from this wall. What if I try starting from this? Is it... I know you can get up. It's like up there, and you can see like where all the platforms go. Maybe Boundary Break will take care of this shit, I don't know. Wait, can you get up to that one? That might be the one I'm thinking of. It's like you need all different powers. I know there's a thing you can do, and I must be like thinking of the wrong thing, I think. That's a fucking tongue twister right there. I must be thinking of the wrong thing, I think. I'll take that and the kitchen sink! I would not, could not say I am. I need to continue to watch that series. I got recommended by one of the Chilling Skeletons to watch that. On their Twitter, they liked it, apparently. So, it's probably going to be worth watching. Although, to be fair, I trusted their recommendation on the Christian documentary, and that made me really sad to be alive. So, who knows? That documentary is just depressing, like actually depressing. Yet so intriguing, might I add. I'm actually depressed just thinking about it. Even though I don't sound like Eeyore from fucking Winnie the Pooh. His name has got poo in it. You can only do that with the Wiimote, can't you? Oh no. You can do it with the nunchuck, it's just a bit more motiony than with the Wiimote. Oh yes, the fucking shit galaxy. The one that no one remembers. Because why would you? It's the shit galaxy. It is literally nothing. Look at that. That's a galaxy, everyone. It is like the shortest mission ever. You can literally long jump across this gap. It is that much piss. It is that small of a level. I think they just have this galaxy to teach you about the things. What other purpose would there be? I'm not even negative towards this galaxy, it's just like, it just exists. You know, as Tor would say, it's a galaxy that exists. You can gravity your way around that star for a little bit if you really want. Although you will eventually get to the center. There are a couple planets you can just gravity around, and it's fun. I wish they'd like release this engine or something, because like it's old enough. You should make it like open source so you can fuck around with gravity. Or at least someone should make an engine similar to this. I mean, have it be a Sonic fan game. And have it be a Sonic fan game where you just fuck around with gravity. Make it a Mad Space, but actually good. Make Mad Space the game. That'll make everyone angry space. More like Cosgrove Fattery, am I right? Wait a minute, that video isn't out yet. What am I doing? You know, I can't see the luau banner. I forgot I put that there until just now. Because I'm a forgetful fool. This is a section you can gravity around for a bit in. If you like jump right here. Wait, that's not right. There's a part where you jump and it's like this? No, wait, is it? Like in the middle of these three? You can, yeah, there we go. You sort of fuck up with gravity a bit. Just fuck up with gravity. Or you can just like long jump around the edges. It's fun. Look at that. Isn't that hilariously fun? Wait a minute. That's meant to... Never mind. I've forgotten. I have no... Oh yeah. Oh. God damn it. This one has the rubbish level. Well, not the bad rubbish level. But yeah, you need to like get the bomb over there so you can do the rubbish level. So you can get the star, so you can kill the chumps, so you can make the rubbish level appear. Wait a second, was that not the first time I got Invincible Mario? Rubbish star, away! No, wait a minute, there's one left. There we go. You're the 81, aren't you? No, you 30. What the fuck? Why even... Are they higher in Luigi mode? Is that a thing that happens? I don't even know. I'm the trash man. And I throw trash into the ring. And then I start eating garbage. That's my best Danny DeVito impression I can do, and I'm ashamed of that, honestly, like that. It's not good at all. That's not going to get that third piece, isn't it? Nope, it did. Okay, cool. Cool? More like cool. Oh, God, fuck. Ugh. That's not going to get it. Shit. You have to be fucking flawless with that. And then Mario has a heart attack. Wait, what? He doesn't? Is that the second game? I thought he had cardiac arrest when that happens. Or is that the second trash level where he has cardiac arrest? Now he has cardiac arrest on the purple coin levels, but... Because he talks to like the Guillermo at the end of the Dreadnought one, he goes like, ha! Ha! Cardiac arrest mode activate. Hi there, Tor, what is up? A good game indeed. I was just talking about how I thought Mario has, dies when you lose the trash game. Unfortunately, that was wrong. I think Mario's heart attacks in Mario Galaxy 2. Also, don't mind Lou Albano there. Don't mind that image. I just made that image for this stream because why not? I thought it would be funny to have a Lou Albano in the corner. Yeah, that's Galaxy 2. Yeah. He dies of failure in this game too, but only in the purple coin levels. Yeah. Yeah. As you're... Wait a minute. You've probably just woken up, haven't you? Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good day today, Tor. I'm just playing this game because I've been working. Oh, you got back from a haircut. Cool stuff. Like a haircut, or did you get it styled? Just a haircut. Okay. Neat stuff. I should probably get my haircut because it is summer soon, but I don't know, I just like having long hair. Where am I throwing this bomb? Over there, I think. Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. You need a bomb for that thing too. They do a neat little trick here with these domes. They're not actually domes. They're spears, actually, of glass. But they're in the terrain to make you think they're domes. This song is so good. Probably second to Space Junk, in my opinion. Because all honesty, Space Junk is probably better than that. I'm not going to bother with the Starbits this time. Space Junk is probably better. You missed Space Junk, by the way, which is a bit unfortunate, but I love the piano that Space Junk has. Really, really good piano. But yeah, I just think Space Junk is better. That's just like an opinion thing. I know that this and, well, not this one, but the one before, and Gusty Garden, what am I doing here? Like, Battle Rock and Gusty Garden are like the two that everyone remembers, but I remember Space Junk a bit more. That's probably just me, though. Because, like, Space Junk is like a case where it's like, you know, it's pure emotion. It's like pure, not really pure atmosphere, but like a lot of atmosphere. And it's like the one case where it is like mostly atmosphere and like it's all serene and it's like it just sort of works. Same here, like the entire soundtrack is real good. Mario Galaxy probably has one of my favourite video game soundtracks. Not so much Galaxy 2, but there are some good ones in Galaxy 2 as well. God damn it, Mario, stop sliding down this orb. But yeah, like, I'm trying to remember songs from like Galaxy 2, but none of them really come to mind. The only one that really comes to mind is Chompworks. Because like a lot of the songs in Galaxy 2 are kind of like reused. This, wait a minute, no, this is Stardust, I kind of want this. Get up there! Luigi could have made this by now. What the hell is a, what am I doing? Backflip. There we go. See, it was all worth it in the end. But yeah, like, Space Junk is probably my favourite song from this game. Chompworks is probably my favourite from Galaxy 2, but only because it's the one I remember. Not, like, I gotta channel my inner Lou, yeah. What would he even, like, what would the Super Show Mario even say? See, Mario sliding down the thing, that was channeling inner Lou. Because the Super Show Mario is like bumbling as all hell, but that's why I love it. Well, exactly the point. The OST isn't quite as memorable as Galaxy 1. You know, because like with Galaxy 1, it's got a lot of stuff in it. Like, all the galaxies are kind of rememberable for me. Like, I remember Beach Bowl, you know, I remember Freeze Flame for a different reason. Because Freeze Flame is like that one where it's really cool. Pun not intended, but really cool because it's one of those cases where it's like the same song but like with different motif. It's really good. God damn it, Mario, you couldn't have spun for a little bit there? Okay. And of course, like, I love this part. That part is just like... I think Mario Galaxy 1 is also a bit more cinematic than Galaxy 2. Like, it has a lot more memorable moments in general. Just for me. You want to know what the thing about Galaxy 2 is? Did you know that originally Galaxy 2 was supposed to be a DLC for Galaxy 1? Like an expansion pack? But because of the Wii's limited storage, they couldn't do it because it was so big. And it makes total sense that that is the case as well. Because originally, Galaxy... well, yeah. Like, originally, Galaxy 2 was meant to be called Super Mario Galaxy More. Which makes complete sense, because that's what it is. You know, it's just more. Which is not bad, but... you know, it's fine. Galaxy 2 is a game as well, which doesn't have Ice Mario in it, even though there's a perfect chance for it. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Galaxy 2 is more of a good thing. Except they didn't bring Ice Mario back, which is shocking. Because there is a lot more things they could have used Ice Mario in. Specifically this game's Ice Mario, because it was just underutilized. Everything else comes back, except for Ice Mario. I love this game's Ice Mario, by the way. I haven't gotten to it yet. Obviously, because I'm in Balrog. But this game's Ice Mario is probably the best, like, the most Probably one of the most creative Mario power-ups ever. It's the one that lets you walk on water. Yeah. Especially Yoshi, because like, I said this earlier, but like, Yoshi in that game doesn't really feel like Yoshi, in a sense. They kind of just had Yoshi as another situational power-up. Because like I said this earlier too, but the thing about Yoshi in Mario World is that he was just like a power-up in general, like you brought him everywhere. But like, if there's one thing I give like the 3D, like the 3D Land, 3D World games, is the fact that they handle power-ups a little better. Because, you know, you were able to use them in all levels. But, yeah. I might be one of the only people that like those games. Although, like, I tried playing 3D Land again after playing Odyssey. It is a slog to go back to after Odyssey's incredibly fast movement. Even this game would be a slog if I played Mario Odyssey directly beforehand, I reckon. Because, like, this game has got, like, you know, it's got physics and stuff that are a lot less refined than... What's up there? I'm not Luigi. I can't do that. But, yeah. If I played Odyssey directly before this and then went back to this, it would be a lot more of a slog. But, like, since I'm just playing it now, it's not. Odyssey is a great game, by the way. It's a bit of a shame that, you know, that they haven't used that, like, Mario Maker 2 empty space on like extra styles to not add a not add an Odyssey theme. Because like, I want to make Kaizo in Mario Odyssey, but that requires hacking my Switch. Not quite ready to do that yet. Because here's the thing, right? I do have a homebrewed Wii. I'll admit that, I have a homebrewed Wii. I don't use it for emulation. I use it for ROM hacks. But yeah, I use it for like mods and ROM hacks and shit. But it's a separate Wii to the one I'm playing this on right now. Like, it's just a Wii specifically for homebrew. Because I'm that terrified I'll fuck up something. Oh, okay. But yeah, I have to play that I pretty much just got a Wii, like a specific Wii, to play that one ROM hack. What is it, like newer Super Mario Bros? Yeah, I've got that ROM hack, and it's good, but like, you can still tell it's a ROM hack of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. ROM hacking is like one of those things like I want to legitimately try, but like I would not be able to do it. Because like I tried like, what is it? Like Lunar Magic for Mario World once. I did not know how that fucking works. They need to make their interface a bit more user-friendly, you know? Update it, make that interface user-friendly. That's like, if you're like gonna make a ROM hacking tool, I would try and make it as user-friendly as possible. Lunar Magic is not that. I could not build a single level because the paint tools were crappy. And I didn't understand them. I've probably been talking like way too much and way too fast. I apologise if I'm a fast talker. I wish Mario Galaxy 1's hacking tools were like, I wish Mario Galaxy 1 had hacking tools, first of all. But, I wish, like, because, like, I wish more, ROM hackers would, like, make more tools for, like, Galaxy 1 and stuff. Because, like, I want there to be a mod of this game where every level starts you on the ball. That needs to happen. At least a mod of Galaxy 2 that does that, because I know Galaxy 2 is a bit more of a modding community, but like, see a Super Ball Galaxy. I want that, because like, here's the thing, right? I wonder, I'm not sure if they like added this in Galaxy 2, but like the ball in Galaxy 2 actually goes on spherical planets, like it gets affected by gravity. So I wonder if that coding for the ball is in Galaxy 1. Like the gravity coding for the ball, because like, it might not be, because, well it may be, or it might not be, because like the, all the ball levels in this game are flat. But like, the ball level in Galaxy 2 is not flat. I'm probably the only person that actually likes the ball. The ball is fun. I like the ball because like it's just like, you like the ball too? Finally, I have found someone else that likes the ball. I've never gotten how people have problems with the controls on that. You like, really. Like, people say, I have a problem with the controls on it because it's motion controls, and motion controls equal bad, and it's just like, no, that's misguided, I think. You know, this is the Wii. Of course it's going to have motion controls. Why wouldn't the Wii have motion controls? It's the Wii. Of course, they've already got, like, the motion controls with the spinning, but, like, I don't know. I like the stuff they do in this game with the motion controls. Where I don't like the motion controls, to get onto that tangent, is in the Wario Land game on the Wii. That is one I don't like. They're just sort of obtrusive there. Like, they're dealable. Like, I can deal with them if I really want to play Shake Dimension. But, like, they're intrusive there, I will say. Like, everything uses motion controls in that game. Aiming, doing the pound move, which, you know, doing the pound move, that's fine. But aiming, ooh, gross. Not good. Good feel. Even though Wario Land Shake It is really good. I wish they'd make another Wario Land. Unfortunately, wait a minute, I've already got one. No, I don't. Never mind. I wish it'd make another Wario Land, because like that series just needs to come back again for a second time. Have you actually, have you played Wario Land Shake Dimension? Or no? Because you might not know what I'm talking about. I just realised. Because, like, I don't think that many people actually know about Shake Dimension. But yeah, Shake Dimension is actually a really good game. Aside from 100%ing it, I do not like 100%ing that game at all. Because 100%ing that game is absolute arse. Because you need to find the secret exits which, how? I don't get it. I don't get how, like, you're meant to find them. Because, like, the secret exits in Wario Land Shake Dimension are literally like, you know, oh, collect this coin, or this money sack in a random location, but then also move this box to that exact location, and then stand on the box, and then do your super shake move, and then press up, and then down, down, left, right, BA start, and it's like, what the hell? How was I meant to figure that out for reals? I don't get how I was meant to figure out how to find this secret map. They really mean it when they say secret map, because they're really obscure to find. I only remember where one of them are, they're that obscure. Normally I remember where secrets in games are. But like, that one I do not remember at all. Because with that game, it's pretty much, well, not exactly, but it's close to the example I described there. What the fuck you doing, Bowser? Oh, god damn it, he ran around the planet too much. There we go. What? That should have hit. But yeah, Wario Land Shake Dimension. Actually, wait. Was it called Shake Dimension there or Shake It? I think Shake Dimension might have just been like an Aussie thing. I don't know. Actually, no, I think Shake Dimension is its PAL name, so that would apply to you as well. They call it Shake It in America. I don't know why. Shake Dimension is a much cooler and more accurate name. I would say, like, play it on one of your streams or something, but, like, I don't even know how you would set up motion controls on a Wii emulator. But, yeah. Wario Land 4 is probably one of the best games. Like, just in general. I really like Wario Land 4. You know what? I'm going to rank the Wario Lands right now. 4, 3, Shake It, 1, 2. There we go. From best to worst. I really like Wario Land 3 though. A lot of people don't because of its like backtracky stuff, but it's still good. I like it. Those games were on the Game Boy. That's insanity. Even though, well, actually, wait. I guess they kind of sacrificed a lot of... they kind of gave those games a lot of graphical power to, you know... And then it kind of got sacrificed in the music department. A lot of farting. A lot of fart tunes in Wario Land, Game Boys. Although the first one doesn't have a lot of farting music, I think. Man. I'm still surprised that they haven't... Like, going back to Mario Maker, I'm a bit surprised they haven't announced, like, any DLC at all. They've got to have something for that style. Hey, do you know the funny thing about this galaxy? I'll show you it if I remember to do it. I think I will. But there's a really funny thing about this galaxy. That's incredibly funny. That they didn't catch for some reason. Bug testing. This is... Oh, by the way, I'm just going to show off the poison death. He reaches up for dear life. That's not the most brutal one. Do you remember the one in the second Bowser level? Where he literally gets erased from existence? That is literal. He gets erased from existence. And it's like, wow, that's in a Mario game. Now I'm thinking about how small I am in the universe, really. Thank you, Mario, for existentialism. But yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, that's a... The dark matter one is shockingly brutal, though. It's probably why I like this game the best, because, like, it didn't... I don't think Galaxy 2 has the dark matter in it. I think they kind of caught that when they made Galaxy 2 and was just like, you know... Probably shouldn't do that again. Okay. Here's something actually hilarious. I fell off the detection. Never mind. Does it? Do I get a checkpoint there? I do. Okay. I can try this as many times as I want. But yeah, you can kind of just walk along the parallel universe. Unfortunately, I suck at walking along invisible platforms, but I will get there. Yeah, there we go. That's what's funny about this galaxy. Don't even have to do that, planet, unless you fuck up a couple times and fall in the invisible. Don't know why that is there. It is there for a reason. Do not know why. I'm gonna do... what is it? Baseball. Cool swimming level. This is the one that has the reused planet in Galaxy 2. Yeah. Baseball is a really good choice for favourite Galaxy, I will say. Well, one of your favourites anyway. I'm trying to remember what the other one is. The other one is like Sea Slide, and it's like not as good, but still good. Hold on, wait a second. There we go. Yeah. Is that a starship? That is a starship. But yeah. No, I don't think those clan models are reused. I'm trying to remember if they reuse and... No, they don't. Those are like completely original. I was trying to remember if they reused some models from this game for like New Super Mario Bros, but I don't think they did. Oucho! Did I tell you that I actually worked on cartoon work today? I'm proud of myself. I finally am getting that shit done. Originally, I will say, just going to admit this right now, this stream was going to be probably finishing off the cartoon, but like, that would take too long, and also, ouch, and also, it's boring to watch someone make a cartoon. Pretty much. It's one of the most boring things ever. And I'll tell you why, because it's pretty boring to do it sometimes. And if something's boring to do, it's probably boring to watch. Well, at least that's been my mentality about it. Can you not wall kick up here? No, you need the platform. That's right. Getting ever so closer, though, to completion. Which is probably the other reason I'm just playing Galaxy, because I just wanted to relax. Just wanted to relax after working. I worked on too much today. Like, I worked on a song, I worked on animation, I worked on... Actually, wait, no, I didn't work on writing. I worked on thinking about writing. Yeah, so, you know, because I'm still unsure how to write a review about a clicker game. A game where you push a button and then it levels up. I'm not even sure if I should be unhappy about that Metal Slug game, because it's like... It's just like a time waster. There's like two types of There's two types of iOS games. There's games, and then there's time wasters. And it's probably harder to review time wasters than you know, an iOS, than like a game that has rules. Speaking of Nintendo, well, not Nintendo, but I guess just generic iOS adventures. Did you hear that the Animal Crossing... Did you hear that the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is getting a paid subscription to it? That is real, that is not a joke. They're adding a subscription service to the Animal Crossing one. It's like, ooh. Eepers. That's not a series that really needed that. Mario Kart I understand, because Mario Kart is like, you know... It's kind of like, you know, a lot of people with nostalgia would probably play that. Well, I guess a lot of people with nostalgia would probably play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp too, but not for as long, I think, because I had nostalgia for Animal Crossing. I had nostalgia for New Leaf, but that didn't... But talk slow, Will. But Pocket Camp didn't really, like, didn't really, you know, hook me. Unfortunately, Mario Kart did hook me. Which is, I don't even know if that's a shame or if it's a good thing. I don't know whether or not I should be disappointed on that. Like, I don't even know if I should be disappointed in myself, or disappointed that they made an actual good game. Whoa, my computer just disconnected and reconnected to the Twitch chat. I'm going to check how many frames I've dropped, I wonder. There might be a problem. I've dropped 0 somehow. But yeah, they're adding a subscription service to Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. And I just hope that Nintendo doesn't get the idea to add this sort of shit to the console games. That's when I won't like them anymore. If they add this sort of shit to console games. I have faith in Nintendo, however, not to do that. Because I don't think Nintendo is EA. Although history also shows that Nintendo takes a decade to get to the current gaming trends. So you never know. It's very uncertain. I hope they don't do that, because that'd just be... Ugh. That'd be really gross. Because like Nintendo to me has kind of just been known as a... We actually make games. The closest thing to like an EA-styled shooter that Nintendo has is Splatoon. But like, even that doesn't have like a subscription service. There's DLC, but not microtransactions or anything. Although I'm gonna guarantee, you know what, I'm gonna say this now. Splatoon 3 will have microtransactions in it. I'll say that. That is my well, I'm not gonna say guarantee, but I'm gonna say my guesstimate, my guarantee-estimate. But yeah, there's my guess that they're gonna add microtransactions to Splatoon 3 and probably only Splatoon 3. That is my guess for, well, let's see. Let's give a year to this guess. I'm gonna say 20... Let me think about this for a second. I'm going to say 2027 they'll do that. They'll make Splatoon 3 and it'll have microtransactions. You can hold me on that. By the year 2027, Splatoon 3 will happen and they will have microtransactions in it. That is my guesstimate. Because that's about the year they'd probably, you know, wise up to the whole thing. Maybe even 2025, like who knows? Who really knows, like, when they'll do that? Okay, don't do it. There we go. But yeah, like... Them adding a subscription service to Animal Crossing just seems really gross. Like, I don't even play Pocket Camp anymore. And it just is gross. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Like, just in general. Because, like, you know, the microtransactions, fair, it's free to play, it's iOS, you know, the whole thing. But having a subscription 2 years after the game is launched, that's not right. Like, that's like, that's kind of like how they released, well, not Nintendo, but like EA and no, it was Activision. Activision released like Crash Team Racing, whatever, the Crash... Did I just mix Crash Nitro Fueled and Tonic Seam Racing? Wake Up William. Wake Up William, the new board game from Hasbro Mattel. It features life-size plastic William that it requires AA batteries, but you won't have them in the house at the time. It's a bit unfortunate. You'll have to go out and buy 10 AA batteries to power this William. But yeah. It's like reverse Don't Wake Daddy. But yeah. This is how you know I've been up all day, because I laugh at my own shitty jokes. But yeah, it's a bit, it's a bit gross how they just add I wish there was a way to stop my iPad from nearly going to a black screen. But yeah. Yeah, I wonder if my computer is just like... No, it should be working. Because my iPad's connected. Whoa! Add that to the Wilfalcon made a funny noise counter. But yeah, so yeah, it just... 2 years in the run. I'm gonna refresh this actually, just in case. Might not just be connecting to... No, I think it is. Anyway, so it just feels gross. Like, them adding a subscription service to Pocket Camp this late in is kind of like how Activision added microtransactions to Crash Nitro Kart, Nitro Field, like a month after launch. You know, the reviews of Pocket Camp are already out. Dangerous plays. The reviews of Pocket Camp are like already out and stuff. Eh? Which Crash racing games? Like the new one? If you're talking about the new one, it's like technically right, because like Nitro Field, the remake of the first one, actually has maps from the second one as well. I mean, to be fair, like Crash Bandicoot Racing is kind of like a similar thing with Mario Kart, where it's like, you know, very similar. It's very similar to the last one. Except for some reason we're going to add a platforming segment to this one for weird reasons. Like there's one of them, I think it's the third one, on GameCube, where like there's just random platforming segments between races in story mode. Oh, dude. Speaking of Crash Bandicoot, another one of my childhood games, which I unfortunately can't stream because I do not have a 3DS capture card, is it's not happening. Okay? Like, Crash ain't happening. Just gotta face it. It's like Sora. Sony... Actually, wait. Activision owns him. Well... He's known as a Sony property. It's not happening. Like, ugh. I'm still hoping for Isle from Puyo. Although I don't see that happening either because Joker is there. And you know, like Atlas and Sega are kind of... I was going to say co-conspirators, but that doesn't really sound right, does it? No, Atlas and Sega are kind of they're like partners. So like, that's already two technical Sega reps. Which is why I sadly don't see Isle happening either. If there was any Puyo character they'd have to add though, it should be Dark Prince. Really, it just should be Dark Prince. Only I want Dark Prince. I bet you every other Puyo player would want Isle in, well, would think Isle should get in because, like, you know, Isle's like the main character of Puyo. But, like, I just want Dark Prince in. Mostly because Dark Prince sounds like James from Pokemon. From the Pokemon anime. And he's silly. Also, Dark Princess has like a better... Well, actually, you know... I don't know whether or not I should be calling him by like his Japanese name or like his name, like his English name. But like his Japanese name is actually Satan. You'd be surprised to know. That's a Dark Prince's Japanese name, is a Satan. Fun factoids. But yeah, anyway, going back to Crash, another one of my childhood games was one of the Crash DS games. fucking flawless right there, I will say. That right there was flawless. Although it's unfortunate we didn't see the animation of the Cataquack drowning. That may make me sound like a terrible person, but like, it's one of those things where if you've played Mario Sunshine, specifically the watermelon level, it's sort of cathartic. Everyone who has played Mario Sunshine knows that Cataquacks are in fact your worst enemy when playing that watermelon level. And they made an animation of them specifically for when they fall in water. It is terrible, but like, it's somehow cathartic if you've played Mario Sunshine. But yeah. They do once they sink down. Yeah, they just have a specific drowning animation. Like, they must have done that for the Mario Sunshine players. Like, someone at Nintendo must have gone like, you know, on like Team Mario or whatever, must have gone like, you know how we did that one mission where, you know, there's a watermelon and there's a fuckload of Cataquacks in the last one? How about we just make those things suffer for a little bit before they disappear? I don't even know why we made that level, honestly. Like, it just wasn't good. I wish I could stream Mario Sunshine, but I unfortunately do not have a way to record stuff that is older than Wii yet. I need to figure that out eventually. Can I do this flawlessly too? It is a one-way wall, isn't it? Like, that is so strange. Like, you would think it would be solid, but it's like not. You'll just fall through it and then like... Yeah, you just fall through it, don't you? Damn it! Whoa, I didn't know they stopped when you hit them with bullets. Oh, no! Oh, damn it, I fell. But yeah, that happens. Okay, where's the pipe? I've gotten myself lost. There it is. But yeah, another one of my childhood games though, which I can't stream or record because I don't have a way to record DS games, but was, what was it? Crash of the Titans, I think it was? On the DS? That game is surprisingly good. Like, for a DS Crash Bandicoot. Oucho. But yeah, I liked that, Oh, was it Boy Base? Good choice. I will say. There's a cosmic comet in that zone. I legitimately don't understand how people don't like video game soundtracks. Like, it's just confusing. Because, like, whenever, well, before I told my dad to go stuff himself, what was it? Yeah, before I told my dad to go stuff himself, I had a thing where... Exactly, Tor. You pretty much described what I was about to say in like one quote. But yeah, But like, he wouldn't even say that. Like, he'd contradict himself in weird ways. Well, first he'd say that, but then like, I'd ask him, well, I love Cosmic Mario. Just going off on a slight tangent, I fucking love Cosmic Mario. I do not know how they got masking to work in 3D. Like, really. I want to know how they did this. But, anyway, going back to music. So, like, my dad used to say that sort of thing all the damn time. And then I asked him, well, that's not a good enough reason. Why don't you like it? And then he said, well, it's not my kind of music, which, you know, is understandable, but, like, he's listening to, like, orchestra music, like, what is it? Like Bach or what? No, not Bach. Who's the one that made the 1812 Overture? Like, what is it? Like, he's listening to, like, 1812 Overture, which is orchestral, and then I get him to listen to Mario Galaxy, which is orchestral, and then he goes, that's pretty shit. And it's just like, you're just trying to be negative at that point. Who wrote 1812? Tchaikovsky, that's right. That's who wrote 1812 Overture. The End Is Nigh is a really good remix of 1812 Overture. And it's like, I legitimately wonder, like, how he'd react to the End Is Nigh soundtrack. Because the End Is Nigh soundtrack is literally remixes of orchestral songs. So it's like, he couldn't say it's shit music. Because, like, he listened to the original 1812 Overture. So, like, you can't say well, I guess you could say you don't like the remix, but like that'd be extremely biased, I guess. But yeah. I really don't like it when people... If there's two things I don't like when people say them, it's, one, it's not a real song. And then I say to them, well, there's many things that detest that. One, Rhythm Heaven vocal tracks. Two, Mario Odyssey. Have you listened to Honeymoon Ridge, Mr. Music Critic? I don't think so. No, that is real music. Anyway, so... what's another example I can use for it's not a real song? Well, this theme in particular, you know? This theme's really good. I was just, like, doing orchestral, like, not orchestral, vocal tracks for a minute there. But, like, you know, what's a famous video game soundtrack? End Is Nigh, there we go. Mario, where are you going to? But yeah, so, whoa, steering. There we go. But yeah, what else is there that I can remember? Oh yeah, Rayman has a lot of good songs. Like Rayman Origins in particular, I love that game's soundtrack. Rayman Legends is a good soundtrack too, not as good as Origins in my opinion, but still really good. Let me see, what else? Ooh. I'm gonna think of like a good one that's anything by Sunsoft or Tim Follin, actually. Those are good picks. Those are really good picks for real music. Because, like, Sunsoft really knew how to work the fucking NES. I will tell you that. How come this is not a wall jump wall? Is it a wall jump wall? Apparently not. Anyway, that's the first thing I hate to hear people say. The second thing I hate to hear people say is you're nostalgic for no reason. Well, not really. Did I ever tell you about that time? You might have seen it actually, but like, there was that guy. Like I was talking. Like someone said, I don't remember who it was, but someone was like talking about the Link's Awakening remake, and then I said, well, yeah, it is okay, but there's these obvious flaws in it, like digital control. Where's the button? There it is. Like, you know, having it only have 8 axes of movement. That wasn't in the original. That is a downgrade, good sir. And then someone said this exact thing. It's because the remake is not pandered to your nostalgia. And it's like, fucking what? Excuse me? What the fuck is that? That response legitimately makes me mad to this day. It is a remake of a game designed for exactly nostalgia. Why would you remake it if not to sell on nostalgia? And, you know, remake it so accurate, too accurate in fact, that the art style is, you know, worsened by the fact that it's too accurate to the sprites. That doesn't stray far enough from being accurate. It's more of like a remaster than a remake. Yeah, that legitimately made me angry. Like, for real. I've not gotten more angry in a tweet than the response I sent that guy. I don't even remember what it was, but I remember being angry. Where the fuck is this last piece? Where is it? Is it here? Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. But yeah, that was an angry day, I will say. Of course, you know how I feel about that remake already. But yeah, like, that remake is fine, but it is not as good as the original. It's like, fucking... First off, I'll tell you my first off of why that response they gave me. Well, not the person himself, but someone else. Like, not the original tweeter, but someone else did that response. They assumed that I was older than I am. First of all, then that offends me. Because, like, you know, they assumed that I was in my 30s just because it doesn't play to nostalgia. Which, first of all, incorrect, does. But second of all, it's like fucking... Wow, that's a big fucking assumption right there. Really big of an assumption. And it's like that sort of response, when talking about like a remake in particular, is just like... It's not good. Especially when, like, you know, the person who is accusing you of that is like outright wrong. Because, like, that remake is too playing with nostalgia. Like I just said, to the point where the sprites, well, where the models are, like, directly based on the sprites. When they could have made it, like, a Link Between Worlds art style to, like, you know, improve it. Like, this YouTuber I follow, Tom Fawkes, he made a tweet after he beat the game about, like, how he liked the art style, and apparently, like, he thought it played into the story. And I was like, well, how does it play into the story? And then he sent me a direct message giving his theory, which was that in the dream world, you know, it's the cartoony, like, toy art style, and in the reality it's the 2D animated shit. And then I was like, well, I don't agree with you, but I see where you're coming from. Basically. I still don't like that game's art style. Like, I don't dislike art styles often, but like that's one of them. Because like, the amount of flaws that Link's Awakening remake has is it's disturbing. If they were to remake the Oracle games, I would hope they do it a bit differently, basically. Is what I want to say. I hope they do remake the Oracle games, because the Oracle games are really good. Unfortunately, I don't think that'll happen, because they are made by Capcom. So they'd probably have to get legal rights to do that. But I do hope they remake the Oracle games, because the Oracle games were really good. Like, I like them. Because they were just really fun. They had great music, great dungeons and shit. They could deserve they deserve the remake treatment, basically. If I was to say that, they deserve the remake treatment. Because they're worth playing, I'll tell you that. Even the Game Boy versions are worth playing. Even though they're a bit clunky, because, you know, Game Boy and stuff. HR Game Boy and stuff, but yeah, so, yeah, but yeah, so... I was watching some Homestar Runner tonight, as of recent, because I've been on a Homestar Runner kick recently, because I watched like a Strong Bad Email and I was like, yeah, I'm going to binge watch this again, because it's just all brilliant. But yeah, it was really hard deciding which one to share on the Discord, by the way. I will say, there's a lot of brilliant Homestar Runner cartoons. But like, one of my favourite ones, like one of my favourite jokes is from the Baloney Man. Where like, where where Bubs is in the truck and they're like, he's talking about like the sandwiches and he's got like, you know, new for this season. Hold on. New for this season. I can't do a Bubs impression, but like, new for this season, we got the unrecognizable blockbuster-shaped sandwich. And they're like, Homestar goes like, which movie is it from? And then like, Bubs looks at the sandwich and then proceeds to go, the sequel! And that shit gets me every time. I'm laughing at that shit right now. I'm surprised they haven't done a Halloween thing this year, honestly. Actually, no, they did. I'm surprised they haven't done a Halloween costume thing this year. Because normally they do fan costumes, but they haven't done that yet. I wonder if they will do it this year. Maybe they've just run out of fan costumes. But the fan costume videos are pretty funny. You've probably got no clue what I'm talking about when I refer to Homestar Runner. But like, yeah. Hello, Homestar! Like, the one with the... It was nice of you to set up shop 3 feet away from me! Oh, I've forgotten the quote, but like, that part is so hilarious. Where like Bubs is like incredibly angry at Homestar. That one doesn't even like that one. The donut onto others one doesn't really show like strong bad at all in it. Like it's still funny nonetheless. Oh. The Sonora car gauge, more gauge video is hilarious as well. Anything involving Sonora car gauge is just hilarious. Mostly because you can't understand them. I know I've said this before, but like, the Too Cool video is legitimately one of the most funny things ever. Why, hello, Couch Z. I don't even remember what he says, and I just watched it, like, before the stream. I could talk about Homestar Runner literally all day. I love those cartoons. They are so good. That brings me back, like, all those old Homestar Runner cartoons just bring me back to a time of internet humor, which somehow still holds up to this day. It shocks me how much of Homestar Runner actually holds up. It is a decent chunk. More than you'd expect. Because like a lot of old internet humor doesn't really hold up, you know. Like, think about it. What holds up from old internet humor? Homestar Runner is like the only thing that comes to mind. If you can give me a better example of something that holds up from like early YouTube, early internet stuff, let me know. I'd love to hear your take on this. But, yeah. Like, Homestar Runner is like the definition of old internet. But like the good kind. Cause like old internet humor was like lol random in a way. But, like that's not a good thing really. Like it doesn't hold up as well as like Homestar Runner, which is like, you know, written. Like, do you remember any memes from like 2009? I certainly don't. That's not a memorable year for memes. Except for Do the Mario, I guess. I remember that one because, oh, I'm in the wall. Yeah. I remember that one. I'm not a meme historian either. Are there actually meme historians? Is there going to be a museum of natural memeage? Eventually? Natural meme history? It took me a while to make that transparent little banner. I don't know why I did it. It was very strange. For some reason, I just waste hours trying to make meme images. I don't know why. Really, all of those, like, video game tie-in shows are kind of like meme gold, if you think about it. You've already got, like, that one where it's like the Donkey Kong frame. You know, the one where it's like the frame of Donkey Kong, like, doing those weird eyes? And, like, it's not even like a frame of animation you would really see. It's like a frame of animation from, like, you know, in between shots. It's like the expand dong sort of thing. That meme with like Donkey Kong's weird head from the cartoon. Yeah. But yeah, I really can't remember any memes from early YouTube except for Do the Mario. Because I use that a lot. Do the Mario needs a resurgence, honestly. Like, it just does. Like, when are we gonna get that resurgence of Do the Mario memes? It hasn't happened yet, and that saddens me. God damn it, meat. Get out of my way, meat! Oh, fucking, really? Well, I've lost. Where is this taking me? Huh. Well, Where am I going right now? That planet has a lot of gravity. However, I have lost. I guess I'm just gonna wait now? I don't know what I should do. I can't really hit a reset button. I could collect stuff. Does it just end when he gets there? Let's see, do I die? Is this one of those cases where you die if you fail? Oh god, I have to get all the way there. Oh, shit. God damn it. I wish that... I'm gonna just go to that black hole, I think. Where is the pull stars? There they are. There's a black hole somewhere over there. I'm just gonna mosey my way over to the black hole. Okay, I guess I'll go all the way to the end. I think you just talk to him and then he kills you. Never mind, there's a 2-minute time limit. Yep, there we go. Mario has a brain aneurysm. But yeah. So, right. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm trying to think of... You know, if you really think about it, actually... Yeah, it's more of a temper tantrum that he has than a brain aneurysm, isn't it? Like, he just sort of complains for a little bit. But yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna suck my way all the way over. There we go. But, yeah. No, get pulled! Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm losing. God, fuck! I'm not normally this bad. I've lost again. Fucking... Wiimote, please. Damn it, really? Just fucking... Oh, come on! You're right there! That's fucking bogus. That is not correct. I should have done this by now. Come on, Lou, give me my energy. You know, that's probably the energy he's given me. That's probably what that image is doing. It's cursing me. This is the do the Mario energy. Yeah. As I was saying though, Do the Mario just needs to make a resurgence. I've been saying this to multiple years to Phil, that Do the Mario just needs to make an actual resurgence, but he won't listen. You know, it's faster. Ah, there's moving pool stars here. They're actually gone this way before. There we go. It's not even that difficult. I don't know why I failed so much. But yeah, so... yeah. I've got to think of like other memes that could be taken from those shows. There are certain things that, like, I want to become meme formats, but, like, I'm too lazy to make them into meme formats. For example, the augers from Night Trap need to become a meme format. Like, I tried making green screen augers at one point, but, like, the amount of mask animations in there, like, the amount of keyframes would have taken would be too much for my brain. Night Trap needs to be memed more though, I gotta say. Why don't people realise these genius memes? Or rather, in the case of Do the Mario, kept up these genius memes. You never really see like a meme resurge at all, do you? Like, there's not many cases I can think of where like a meme has like come back. I'm not even like a meme master. I just make funny images on the occasion. They don't use these guys in Galaxy 2, I think. I think they're just here. It's interesting that they didn't use this really interesting mechanic in Galaxy 2 at all. Because it's an interesting mechanic. But, unfortunately, they didn't use it in Galaxy 2. Well, actually, no. They technically did. Oh, you're playing Smash right now? Wait, whack? Like the shitty one? Not thwack? Like the cross? Like whack. Wow. That is intriguing, I gotta say. You know who they should add in, like, Super Smash Bros? And I know they won't do it, but they really just should. They should add Captain N. Like, I know they wouldn't do it, but, like, they should just add Captain N. Just for shits and giggles. Can we get the hashtag Captain N for Smash, like, legitimately trending? Is that a thing that can happen? Oh, God. Mega High! Like, that is fucking... It is literally Gremlin Mega Man. Like, that is actually a perfect description. I think they technically have Gremlin Mega Man in it. Because, like, there's a green skin for him, isn't there? That's, like, perfectly Captain N green. The amount of things they fuck up in those DIC... Actually, no. The Mega Man cartoon wasn't... I don't need that. The Mega Man cartoon wasn't DIC, was it? It was someone else. Ruby Spears, that's right. The amount of things they fuck up in the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon is astounding. Like, they can't even get the colours right on most things. Like, you know Eddie? Eddie is green in the cartoon for no reason. Aside from he's green, I guess. Mega Man is green in Captain N, I guess, but, like, it's not the... Eddie from Mega Man? No, Eddie is red in the games. Wait, no! Don't... Do you mean Eddie Yellow is yellow in the cartoon or in the games? Like... Oh... Not gonna lie, you had me going there for a minute. No, Eddie... No, wait, no. Yeah, Eddie is yellow in Ed and Eddie. However, this is not the same Eddie. This is a different Eddie we're talking about. I'm talking about Eddie the robot from Mega Man. Yeah. Whoa! Rocks! But yeah, so, yeah, no, Eddie in Mega Man is red, but in the cartoon they made him green because, fuck, actually being accurate to the source material, right? That'd be a legitimately hilarious edit that, again, I'd be too lazy to make. But, like, you know how Ed and Eddie has, like, sound effects for, like, everything? I want, like, an edit of the Mega Man cartoon where it's with Ed and Eddie's sound effects. And, like, there's just, like, saxophones everywhere. Specifically the part where, like... Oh, that's it here. Okay. Have you ever seen the part in the Mega Man cartoon where, like... he gets Pharaoh Man's power, then states that he has Pharaoh Man's power, but then immediately gets punched in the face? It is the funniest thing ever. But, like, it wasn't even intended to be funny. Like, a lot of stuff from the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon is funny for the, like, unintentionally. Because, like, he touches Pharaoh Man and then goes, "Now I've got your power!" Like, right in the face. Pharaoh Man just punches him. Secret planet. That's the secret planet, everyone. He went off to the secret planet 50 miles that way. It's a secret planet that no one has ever found. It was in the game's files. They didn't find it until just now. yeah, so, you know, the pilot, like less than 5%. Wow. That is extremely unlucky, I gotta say. Are the odds like dying to whack at all 0%? Wait, 5%? Because like, what does whack even do in Smash? I don't know what whack does in Smash Bros. Does it kill at like lower percents than thwack? I guess I can't get that. But now I can, because I have exactly 30 star bits. But yeah. Ruby Spears Mega Man. Let me read that, hold on. Oh. Oh? They're identical? Then what's the point if they're identical? That confused me. Wouldn't you make one that's like close range but ouch? Well, that was a waste of her star bits. Anyway, if it was me, I'd make one that like kills early. But like also is close range. That makes literally no sense to me. Just from a game design standpoint. Like I would have... God damn it, Mario. I would have made it a bit different than that if it was me. I see, yeah. This boss is... suck. Like, this... You know how people say Bouldergeist is hard? That is wrong. This is the hard boss. I will say that right now. This is the hard boss. But yeah. Yeah, so, is there like no more coins anywhere? There are coins. Did not know about the secret one up here, but, ouch! Burnt, Mario! Yes, so, what is it, let me see. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Ruby Spears Mega Man. Wasn't I? Yeah. Ruby Spears Mega Man is, like, incredibly strange, to say the least. I didn't even know this song had a second verse. Huh. Normally it doesn't take me this long to beat him. Apparently this song has a second verse. There's just a random Goomba in a box. Which I probably should have jumped on. Okay, let's actually hit him this time. Well, that coin just went into the abyss. Alright. There you go. But yeah, so Ruby Spears' Mega Man cartoon is a really strange case, and I'll tell you why. Because it had a pilot, right? Well, an OVA, actually, of 3 episodes that looked a lot like Mega Man. Like actual Mega Man, and not that weird Mega Man that's in Ruby Spears' cartoon. But like that pilot, that OVA is also really bad. The art style is correct in the OVA, but well, actually a lot of things are correct in the OVA. The OVA is more accurate to the games, but the OVA itself was like so strange. In fact, me and Phil did a video on it, but like the OVA is like it's a 3 episode OVA, and the whole thing is that Mega Man comes out of the TV and is in Japan. And like, it starts out as good, but then it introduces time travel in its 2nd episode. That is not a lie. Tip to writers. Unless your show is about time travel, don't introduce it in the 2nd episode. Because that is confusing and annoying. Especially when your rules are confusing. Because, okay, this is going to take a minute to explain. So, in the OVA, Mega Man is in a game cartridge, okay? Of Mega Man 5, alright? Because that's what it is. He plays Starman stage. Yeah. But, he picks Starman's state. It's a cartridge of Mega Man 5, alright? Mega Man comes out of the TV because Wily came out of the TV, alright? The same way Mega Man came out of the TV. Here's the thing that gets confusing. In the 2nd episode, Dr. Light invents a time machine. Now, Wily accidentally uses this time machine, but it takes him outside the TV, not coming through the screen, but through time travel. And it's like, my head hurts just actually talking about it. And I feel like I've just made your head hurt. I legitimately want to ask you if you understood any of that. Because it's hard to understand. Which is why they didn't make it, you know, more than 3 episodes. But yeah, I don't think... No one can understand it. Because, like, the TV is a time portal, but the TV is also connected by a cartridge, which is a video game. And the TV is also a portal to the future. Pardon? I don't understand how that works at all. That is just confusing. Like, really, like the OVA has a better art style, but it's just not as funny. You have not heard funny until you have heard Cutman say in a weird accent how many, like 50 bajillion puns on the word cut and scissors. Let me cut you a break. Haha, Cutman, you're funny. Yeah. Cutman is a silly fellow. There's like that one time that Gutsman like smashes something, and then Cutman is there in the background with a face of absolute shock. And it's like, that's an appropriate look, to be fair. I'd be pretty shocked too if Gutsman just smashed a glass cabinet in front of me. God damn it, get there. No! So close. Yeah. I think I know way too much about 90s video game cartoon adaptions. That just might be like, you know, there's a... Oh, down he goes. Spaghettified, Mario. Yeah, but, I know way too much about, like, video game cartoons. If there was like, oh, well, down he goes again. What the hell? Anyway, so... There's a show down here called Hard Quiz. It's hosted by a comedian called Tom Gleeson, who is not a name you'll recognise because he's Australian. But yeah, so... I really don't like that show, honestly. I think he comes off as too much of an arsehole in it. Grab the ledge. There we go, yeah. The point is that it's a hard quiz. Not sure if that was obvious, but he hosts this show called Hard Quiz. And is this the one where you can just back to up? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. You need Luigi Boy. Do you need Luigi Boy? No, I think you have to backflip from here, actually. No, you need Luigi. No, it's over there. Never mind. Wait a minute, I don't even need to use the thing. What are you talking about, Will? You don't need it. You can just Mario your way around. Or not! Never mind! You tilted the stick slightly to the upward direction, and that made you bump into a snowman. Ugh. Yeah, this is the part where you can just backflip and get up. Yeah. So, yeah, that'd be my topic. Like on Hard Quiz, they all have like a topic, like a specialised topic that they do for their like quiz segment, and then oof, and then they get like really difficult questions. That'd probably be mine. Mine would be DIC cartoon shows. Can I stand on a snowman? You can stand on the snowman. Facts I did not need to know about Mario Galaxy. Number 1, you can stand on the snowman. God damn it! Oh, this is really scaling a mountain, I've got to say. Yeah, so, I think my favourite... Ouch. Don't push me all the way. Okay, good. No! Fucking... What are you doing here, Will? Stop it. Cease. Now, why did you think jumping head first into snowmen was a good idea? Really? This is I know it's getting late because I make dumb decisions. But yeah, so... what the hell was I talking about? Ooh! God damn it! I really hope... Oh, I really would... Fucking, I did it again! What am I doing? Will! Get a brain, Will! I may as well just, like, swap to cartoon work now. That will actually... Wait a minute. It's 4 in the morning. No wonder why. God damn it. I'm just... It's... God damn fucking... Mario! Stop! Let me fucking go. Was that so hard? Not at all. That wasn't hard in the slightest. I don't know why it took me so long. Yeah. What else can I say about, like, weird cartoon shows from the 90s? I got nothing. I got no facts. Got no factoids. Aside from the fact that King Hippo is in Captain N, and he's a bumbling buffoon. How long have I been streaming for? I should probably stop soon. It's like, ugh, 4 in the morning, heap. I don't know if it's 2 hours. I could probably go for a bit longer, I think. I think I'll go to the end of this galaxy and then I'll just call it. But yeah. What else have I got to say about weird cartoon shows? Wait a minute, I finished that topic. What topics haven't I finished? Shit, I've forgotten. Well, that's that. Oh yeah, I haven't even done the first mission yet. Did you know I'm like one of the 2 people in the universe that don't think Mario 64 is a good game? I really don't like Mario 64 at all. The original version at least. The DS version is fine. But I don't like Mario 64 original because... Oh yeah, that's right, you can fucking skate backwards with Z. Look at this. It's cool and shit. Neat little detail. But yeah. Mario, Here's the thing about Mario 64, like original. It's the one that gets like modded the most, probably. But that's not necessarily a good thing either. Because like mods for Mario 64, like, require you to be like a super pro player. And like no shit that the developers didn't intend. God fucking damn it, Metal Slug. There's a topic. That new Metal Slug, well not new, but that Metal Slug iOS game I got really likes to give you notifications for no reason. That's probably something I like to put in my review, on how it disturbs streams. Ugh. No, not the frozen static water. Get out of the static water, Mario! Christ. Yeah. How's it going with your Smash matches, by the way, too? I hope you are winning. I've got a question for you right now. Okay? How many servers have you played on tonight? Oh, you stopped playing? Okay. Here's a quick question. How many servers you play on that? About 6. 6 wins? Okay. Now, quick question. Is 6 wins the same amount of... Oh, damn it. Is that the same amount of... Not 6 servers? 6 servers? Wait, you played on 6 servers tonight? Did all of them ban you? Is that how infamous you've become? Have you become so infamous that... Oh my god. That is insane. You know, you joke about people having horror stories about you, but that might not be wrong. Like, do they ban you on sight, or do they just ban you after they lose? That might not be wrong. They might actually have horror stories about you at this point. Because, like... Slight chance... Yeah, that's about right. Slight chance on sight. Strong chance on losing. Well, don't worry, Tor. You're always fine with me. I wouldn't ban you, I'm too nice. I don't ban many people. I always feel bad when I have to kick someone. It's like, you know, they're just trying to have fun with the game, I guess. I'm not the type of person that kicks people. But yeah, seriously though, I would not be surprised if there were actual horror stories about you on Smashboards. And it's you know, it's good that you're pretty infamous on there, I guess. Yeah. You're really good at Smash Bros though, I gotta say. Like, did Phil even win once when you played him? I don't even remember. It was that long ago. I don't think he did. But yeah. Probably once or twice, yeah. That'd be about right. I don't play Phil in Smash anymore. Like, for real. The only time I'd probably consider doing it is if he stayed up for like a stream. Because like, here's the thing about Phil. He is what we would refer to as a pro gamer when it comes to Smash Bros. That is Phil. He is a pro gamer. I don't feel bad about saying that, because he really is just a pro gamer. Like, yeah, I saw that. My influence has come, I've influenced you a little, I guess. I don't know how to say words today. But yeah, I've influenced your speech patterns now, apparently. Or text patterns, anyway. I like the addition of a TM. I don't know why I didn't think of that, honestly. The trademark just makes it work. Yeah. But, yeah, Phil is actually a pro gamer when it comes to Smash. Like, he just keeps going, no items! And Battlefield is just like, fucking hell, Phil. Like, really? He is actually that sort of person. And it's like, and it's like, I'm not even against Battlefield. as a stage. Well, the original version anyway. I like Battlefield 4 better because you can pick your music. But like, I'm not even against Battlefield as a stage. I'm just against the, you know, against the insistence. If you get what I'm trying to say. It's not just that he wants to play on Battlefield, it's more that he just insists. And there's not really a better word I can think of right now to describe what I mean, aside from... I don't like Final Destination, not at all. I hate Omega Form. Like, that is just... I don't like... here's the thing, right? I like Battlefield Form. Battlefield Form is fine. Because you can pick your own... You can pick what music you want. Standard Battlefield fucking sucks. But, yeah. And here's the thing, right? I was playing someone on a stream the other day who I don't know if they were watching the stream or something, but they picked Omega Form Battlefield. And it's like, what the fuck is the point of that? That is the definition of oxymoron, like right there. That is the definition, like Omega Form Battlefield is the actual definition of redundant. No, not redundant. What word am I looking for? Like, contradictory, I guess, is a better word. I mean, just as contradictory, I suppose. It's like you could pick better battlefields. Like pick a, I don't know, pick a Dracula's Castle battlefield. Or like or what's another battlefield I like? I like King of Fighters Arena battlefield. It's probably one of the cases where like a lot of people will probably prefer the battlefield over the actual level. Wait a minute, I could have just jumped. God damn it. But yeah, so that's like one case where like a lot of people will probably yeah, it is a really great stage. Because you get King of Fighters and Metal Slug music without having the flatness. And I'm fine with King of Fighters Arena, but like a lot of people won't be. So I'm glad that people... This is a weird one. Yeah. Like, I'm glad that people get to experience SNK music with Smash anyway, because a lot of people will like the Battlefield for that, I think. You could pick, let me see, what other battlefields could you pick? You could pick, what is it? Shit, what is it? New Pork City battlefield. That one deserves to be battlefielded. Does anyone even play on New Pork City, I wonder? Really, any of the Earthbound stages, except for Magic Camp, like, deserve to be battlefield only. Like, those are the, like, I don't even, like, play the Earthbound stages at all. Yeah. I got confused there because you abbreviated New Pork City to NPC and I was just like, how, hold on. Oh, fuck. Sneezes. Anyway, so, how do you pick a non-player character? I don't get that. Anyway, but, yeah, it's like, You could have made it a better level. But you had one shot to give Mother Free representation. And I'm not even like an Earthbound fan. And I know that Newport City could have been a better level. But yeah. I really don't like the Earthbound stages, I'm going to say that, except for Magicant. Magicant has a good array of platforms and hazards. I wish you could turn off only the flying men, though. Can't do that. Wish you could, but you can't. Because I think hazards off turns off all the other hazards too. The flying men is like the one thing that breaks that level for me. I think the main problem with all the Earthbound stages is that there's a lot of, what is it? A lot of spikes in terrain. Not a lot of flat platforms. I still think Tomodachi Life is like one of the better stages. I'm probably the only one that thinks that, but I like that level. It's good and it's got a nice gimmick. I like it. It's got like a nice array of platforms. You know, here's the thing, right? I saw someone play that that Smash Bros mod, Project M, and I was like, how the fuck do you get around this shit? Like, this is so speedy, I can't look at it correctly. But, yeah, I don't get how you can play Project M. Like, that is just confusing to me. Because, like, I saw someone do it and they were, like, just... Every match, it was like, dead, dead, dead. Like, these NPCs were. It was like, ooh, that is a confusing screen. But, like, all the stages in Project M were, like, just flat platforms in, like, certain areas. And, like, most of them were, like, they didn't have, like, slopes or anything. It was ridiculous. And, like, no, like, inclines or anything. And it was just like, why bother? Like, all the stages are set up the same. Fucking... This run has not been a good run. But yeah. I really do not get the competitive Smash community in the slightest. That is true. And that's probably why I wouldn't like it. There's the problem though. It's not like... I wouldn't define it as like a good Smash game. I wouldn't define Project M as like a good Smash game. I'd define it as like a good Tawny game. Whoa, there's a thing up there. They developed a game after Project M? Okay. Intriguing. Think about. Yeah, but oh, what the fuck? Gravity, everyone. Well, that was functional, definitely. Yeah, like, I really don't get it. Like, just competitive Smash at all. Like, the fact that they just banned stages... Wait, huh? Was it? See, that I understand. I don't even know why you'd want to make a rip-off of Melee, like, at all. Like, just play fucking Melee. Like, what's your problem? Why rip it off when you can play the original? Like what the hell? I don't get that mentality at all. This conversation is going places. I'm going to have to play another Galaxy now. Not that I'm complaining, but like, you know, I love this game. I could go all night. Unfortunately, I probably should sleep, but I can continue this conversation. But, yeah. I'm going to play another Galaxy anyway, just cause. Encore! Encore! Ugh. Yeah. I'll pick Dusty June. Wait, that's not Dusty June. That's Dusty Garden. I'll pick Dusty Garden so you can listen to the music. But yeah, so... They did ban King of Fighters Arena, didn't they? Like, generic King of Fighters Arena. That makes me legitimately pissed off a bit. Because, like... You would think... A stage... Oh, pardon my burps. Christ, too much cola. Anyway, so... You would think a stage based off... like an actual fighting game, you know, that is flat and has like no hazards, you know, perfect for tournaments. Come on, Smash community, they made a stage for you, yet you still denied it. Can you like send me a list of what stages are legal in tournaments? Like right now, if you can? You can't walk off in King of Fighters Arena. Because of the walls. The walls block you from walking off. Anyway, I will read this list right now while the game is paused so I can give you my opinions on what should be and what shouldn't be legal. I'll wait for the link though. Drat. Okay. Hang on, just, okay, right. Pause game. Right, I'm gonna look at that right now. I'm gonna look at that right now. Where is it? There you are. There's your direct messages. I'm gonna copy that link. I'm gonna close Discord, because why not? Where's my fucking Safari? Goddamn. Safari, there you are. I'm gonna paste that link. Because I'm an old person that just doesn't use Discord's a weird browser, I guess. Paste and go. Okay, let's see. Let me read off this to you. Okay, stage legality in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Okay. Battlefield forms varies. Treat the same as Battlefield. Struck alongside Battlefield when he was chosen, so Battlefield formed to Tier 5, banned due to distracting stage effects or gameplay altering differences, such as 2D stages altering hitboxes. The fuck? Excuse me? You know what, I'll have the music in the background. This little safe zone of Mario. The same goes for Omega forms, apparently. Tier 0 for Battlefield starter. Smash Big Battlefield is a ban for too many platforms. Ooh, spooky. Final Destination isn't. Peach Castle banned. So disrupted geometry. Yeah, I'll agree to that one actually. Wait, what does that message say? Yeah, that's the same for me. I'll agree to Peach's Castle having disruptive geometry. I will say, that is actually real annoying. I hate the spike in the middle. But it still shouldn't be fucking banned. Like, I don't get it. Congo Jungle, banned. Congo Jungle? Too large? What? That's the waterfall one, right? What the hell? Excuse me? Hyrule Castle banned. No, wait a minute. No, wait. That's the wrong Peach's Castle. That's the wrong Peach's Castle I'm thinking of. Whoops. Yeah, not the... It's the... I just realised that. Sorry. Yeah, I don't agree to Peach's Castle. How is that disruptive? I was talking about the other one. Hyrule Castle is banned for green tent. Super Happy Tree ban... This is actually not good. Okay, right. Let me see. Dreamland banned. Too similar to Battlefield. The fuck? No, it has Wispy and he blows you. Anyway, so Saffron City banned. Too large. The fuck you talking about, Smash community? Yeah, Mushroom Kingdom. That's the one I was thinking of. Contains walk-off bland zones, pipes... No, it wasn't. That's the other N64 one. Princess Peach's Castle, which is different from Peach's Castle, might I add. Ugh, bloody hell. Walls allow for infinites to promote camping. The separation of the wall... Shouldn't that one be for geometry? That's what I would say. And I wouldn't even ban it. I'd just say, well, I would prefer you don't do that one. But yeah. Rainbow Cruise is almost always banned. Contains slopes and... Ugh. Congo Falls, banned. Walk to the right side from it. Ugh. Jungle Japes, banned. Great Bay, also banned. What the fuck? These reasons are actually bullshit, I gotta say. Temple, banned. The fuck? Like, ugh. Too large. That's too large? Really? Like, ugh. Brinstar, yes, banned. Blast zones, uneven geometry. This is real, right? Like, is this a real list? Like, you didn't make this up just for shits and giggles, right? There's only one part of Brinstar that would be uneven geometry, and that part can be destroyed. Like, what the hell? Yoshi's Island Melee, banned. Features walk-off blood. Uneven geometry, which allows characters to live far longer than they would. Yoshi's Story contains slopes, and that's tier 2, often counterpick. Don't know what that means. Fountain of Dreams, banned. Processor intensive reflections. and water effects can cause frame drops. Banned for processor-intensive reflections and water... What the fuck is that? Like, that's not even the reason I would have thought they would have banned it for. I would have thought they would have banned it for being like Battlefield. Like, not even a I'm a bit mad. Green's banned. Blast zones are very close to... Pokemon Stadium is rarely legal. Venom, I at least understand. That stage is shit. But yeah. Honor is banned. Yeah, that one I understand at least. Mushroom Kingdom 2. Too small. Too small! What the fuck is that? This is the real reaction to the banned list. Too small. What is it? Like fucking the free bears? This one's too big. This one's too small. This one's just right. Yeah, too small. Brinstar Depths contains walls and caves of life. Don't even know what that fucking means. Big Blue banned. I mean, that's a bit understandable, I guess. The road would move it too fast. Floor-side banned. Abilities can be used for wall combos and infinites. Delfina Plaza banned. Various transformations include walls, blast zone. This is a gross list tour. Like, for real. Mushroomy Kingdom, scrolly stage with walkers and figure 8 circuit. Stage features walk-off blast zones. That one. Why didn't they say too small for that one? Mushroom Kingdom 2, too small. Figure 8 circuit, which is objectively smaller, no matter how you look at it. It's walk-off stage. Okay. WarioWare Inc. Rarely legal. Horizontal blast zones. I thought they would have banned that for having the micro games. Norfair. Wait, Bridge of Eldon's banned. Bridge remains intact. We've had it off, covering the lower blast zone. Yeah, I would have thought that too, actually, now that you mention it. This list assumes hazards are gross. Frigate Orpheum is almost always banned. Unusual, shifting, you know what? This list is going to take a while, so I'm going to put my iPad here currently, and I'm going to add a funny GIF to the image. I'm going to add a funny GIF right now. What is it? Media source 2, browse, loop. There we go, there's a funny GIF. Perfect. Funny GIF. There we go. So, remind me to remove that when I'm done, because I'll forget. Anyway, so Frigate Orpheum, yeah, we've done that one. Yoshi's Island, Tier 2, often counterpick. Slopes at the ledges, horizontal blast zones. Halberd? Halberd for what reason? Like, opening transformation has what? The beginning of the level has walk-offs. Not the level, the beginning of the level. That little piffly bit at the start of the level where it says ready go has walk-offs that go like that. Like, you're up in the air like that. You don't even get a chance. Like, what is this? Like, what the fuck? What sort of reason is that? Like, that makes no sense. Why that cruise? Ledges can cause problems for recovery, uneven geometry. Again, what the hell? How do you like the funny GIF, by the way? Pokemon Stadium 2 is not banned for some reason. Port San Aerodrome is banned. Banned. Some parts of the stage are too close. Touching the track. Okay. Castle Siege is almost always banned. Well, yeah, that's like... You know what I just realised? The Smash community is kind of like the FTC right now. They're blaming, like, content... Actually, no. Reverse FTC. Because, like, with that whole copper thing, they're suing content creators. But with this, they're suing the stages. It's, like, ridiculous. Anyway, so... Distant Planet, banned. Again banned. Yeah, it's so brief, I agree. Smashville, not banned. Okay. This hurts my head. Anyway, Newport City, banned. Too large, promotes solo camping. Yeah, I get that. Summit is banned. Let's hear their reason. Slippery Fork can be disrupted and give the ice climbers an unfair advantage since they're immune to ice physics. Cave of Life in the center, damaging hazards that stays like down the mountain. That's the point of the level. Skyworld, Cave of Life. Can you define what a Cave of Life is for me? They're using this term a lot. I don't know what it means. Because like, if I knew what it meant, I'd probably understand this list a bit more. A little bit of an enclosure. Oh. Why don't I just say that? Like, what's the point of calling it a Cave of Life? Oh yeah, I get that now. I don't get the point of calling it Cave of Life though. You may as well, like, call it a flim flam. You know, like, stop making up bullshit terms. Not you, but the Smash community, you know? Just call it an enclosure. Shadow Moses Island contains walls. Only top blast zone is accessible. Okay. Don't get that one. Luigi's Mansion is banned. Lower level of the stage have enclosures. Pirate ship is banned. High potential for stalling and water. Ugh. This is like 100% gross. Pirate ship is banned. No wait, I just did that one. Spear Pill is banned. Private circle camping. Cave alert. They're all the same reason, I notice. 75 meters. Platforms are too small. Mario Bros. Banned. Hannonbo banned. $75 meters is pretty crap, but like, I like it because it's crap. Green Hill Zone features walk-off blast zones and uneven terrain. No, it doesn't. It doesn't favour short characters at all. 3D Land is banned. A scrolling stage with walk-off blast zones. That's the point. Oh hey, who's that that just got this vision? Why? Why what? Hello, Rudy. What is up? Have you been here the whole time? Why the GIF? Oh, why? Because we're reading off. Why? What? You can't sleep because of Lou? apologise for not making you able to sleep. But this is the intermission gif for reading off Smash tier lists. Is it slowing down the stream at all? Like that gif? I mean, it's a funny gif I found. It loops perfectly somehow. I don't get how they do this. But yeah. Anyway, going on about banned stages, a lot of stages in Smash Ultimate are banned. So Tor sent me this list. And I'm reading it off and getting extremely mad. Golden Plains, banned. Features walk-off blast zones. Would have thought that one would have been too small for them. Pac Mario brand walk-off Garuda Valley. Valley? What the hell is a valley? Valley! Wake up, Will! I'm gonna slap myself silly until I wake up. Hold on a minute. A problem with me is that my spit glands are way too active. I should probably get some form of retainer. I am sorry for that really annoying noise, but it sometimes happens. I apologise. But, Spirit Train, banned, uneven terrain, front of train is a damaging hazard. Really? This is ridiculous. Dreamland, Game Boy, scrolling stage with walk-off. Distracting visuals? What the hell does that mean? What do you mean distracting visuals? It's Game Boy. How is it distracting visuals? That makes no sense to me at all. Like, how is it distracting? Distracting visuals. I am an angry man right now. Unova Pokemon League. Well, at least this one is at tier 2. Often Canopec. A similar Pokemon Stadium 2. None of these stages are like green. Only 2 of them have been green so far. Teleport recoveries, don't hug the side of it, okay. Prism Tower, banned. Well, I can try and add this. I will, just for you, I will, tell me the good ones that I should see. How about that? Wait a second, Magicant is banned. King of Fighters Stadium, okay. I'm just going to go through the stages I like. How about that? Magicant is banned, extremely powerful can't spell, okay, whatever. Let's see. Tomodachi Life is banned. Okay. Mario Galaxy, okay, right. Gamer, layout is randomized. Okay, well... Super Mario Maker for randomized stages. This is tiresome. Anyway, so, okay, Dracula's Castle. Very unusual geometry. Large size and slope on far right can promote camping. Mementos is tier 4, almost always banned. Slope and center... What the fuck have they got against slopes, Tor? Can you tell me? What have they got against slopes? Spiral Mountain is banned. Oh dear. Constant wall on the right is sloped inwards, promotes... King of Fire Stadium, banned. Banned. Okay, let's see what the reason. The stage has large walls on either side. Hello, it is me. Sometimes there's just certain sentences that make you just hate life. That just have a great misunderstanding of mechanics in a game. This is one of those sentences. Okay. See you, Rudy. Nice seeing you. The stage has large walls on either side, which can allow for infinites. What? And it has walk-off blast zones. No, it doesn't. What the fuck is going... Finally, the mechanic of the... This is retarded. Like, really. I don't use that word often anymore, but this is an appropriate use of the word retarded. I gotta say. And now that that's done, should probably refresh my thing. I'm going to remove the GIF now. That is actually retarded. I'm going to remove the funny GIF. Let me see, Megasaurus. Remove. Okay, cool. I'm back to it. What the fuck is that? Like, that is actually factually incorrect. That is actually a case of the factually incorrect. It's not even a case of, you know, they just misunderstood. It's factually incorrect. You can't walk off that level. Will someone explain to me how they thought you could walk off that level? Maybe with hazards off, but you don't play that stage for hazards off. The entire point of King of Fighters Arena is not to have hazards off. Like, I'm not even like, I don't even use the word retarded often, but like, that's one of them. I only use it jokingly, but that is actually, it's not a smart thing to ban, I will say. It's just not smart. It's just uninformed. It's an uninformed ban, I will say. Anyway, I apologise if my use of the word retarded offended anyone. But like, you know... Does it matter at this point? I've already said it. Yeah. For the walkers, really, you can't... Design a super season can regenerate plate. What's their problem with flatness? Like, they say, like, you know, hey, wait a minute. Slopes. Let's hate on slopes, but not hate on super flat. Like... How can they hate slopes, yet hate King of Fighters Arena? Oh, I've lost the Star Bunny. Where the hell is it in here? Drat, where is it gone? Yeah, so like, it's not even that I can get not liking flat stages, but oh, there it is. You really can't not like slopes, but also not like flat stages. You really can, like, only go one or the other with that. Fucking get back here, Star Bunny. God damn it! Did you know my fastest time on this mission is 8 seconds? I've caught this Star Bunny in 8 seconds once. But yeah, What the hell was that? Like, that is a level. Like, the Smash community don't like them. Hey Tor, if you want to send me a list of banned characters so I can put the GIF up again, go ahead. You want my reaction to that too? Just give me a holler. I'd be happy to do it. Total banned character 0? Is that actually real? Please tell me that is real. I'm shocked that they haven't banned characters. I'm probably going to do like one more mission and then call it quits for tonight. Because after that long shit, it's 5 in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that. That's understandable. They should probably fix that bug. Anyway. Yeah, I don't... Oh, it's been fixed so it's okay now? Okay, neat. I really do not understand the Smash community in the slightest. It's just that sort of thing that... It's like, how do they even figure this shit out? Like, do they have like a compass or something? Oh, that wasn't close enough. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I want to like host like a tournament, right? I don't even know if we should like organize this, but I want to host like a tournament where like only the stages that are not banned are allowed. Maybe we should do that at one point, like, I don't know, organize a tournament on the Discord or something. Where like only the not banned state, like only the banned stages are allowed. How about this? If you're up for organising it, we will do a Smash tournament, okay, where only banned shit is allowed. Ouch. If you're up for that. You turn off the random stage selection so it's only the banned stages. And then you just watch the Smash community get really pissed off. That'd be a funny stream, wouldn't it? But yeah. If you did want to do like a tournament like that though, let me know because I'd be up for it. But yeah. I think I got like enough. I think I get why the banning's a problem already. Like, you know, I know that that banning is just like a problem in general. It's just like a problem with everything. What one is the one for this? Is it this one? Yes, it is that one. But yeah. I don't even know how I'd go about organising a tournament, like, of Smash at all, anywhere. Because, like, I'm still relatively new in your Discord. I don't even know if I just have, like, the legitimate right to, like, just, like, casually mention, hey, anyone want to do a Smash tourney? You know? There's probably got to be, like... I probably should just be there a certain amount of time before I just start organising shit with people. Get back here, Major Burrows. But yeah, well, that was the mission. Oh, holy shit. Just before I head off to bed, and like end the stream, you know, fuck it, I'm here. I'm gonna do the last mission. Last one, I promise. It's not that long, so fuck it. Okay, not gonna do the secret star. I'm just gonna do the last mission while I talk about this. Are we gonna organise that Mega Man X3 race at some point? And or should I practice for it? But yeah. I should do another Mega Man X3 speedrun at some point. Don't know when. But, probably should. Just to get the route in my head. No, I'm already on the way to Secret Star. I'm going to do that too, because I've got all the time in the world, apparently. Yeah, I've got all the time in the world, apparently. You know they only use this golden chomp once? It's like right here. And I bet you it will not take me as long to do the normal style. I wouldn't want to end it with a galaxy half done anyway. That's just not my style. This level's weird because it's like there's blocks. Honestly, I'm just doing this level so that I don't lose sleep over not doing this level. Because that is something that will actually happen. That was not fucking... never mind. Barely made it. Because here's the thing, I probably will lose sleep over not beating this level. Because I'm just insane. Ouch. Ugh. I may not sound it, but like, I'm an incredibly shy person, I will say. This is the point of the night where I get existential and stuff, but like, I'm an incredibly shy person. Like, it took at least a year and a half to get for me to trust Phil. Where's the fifth one? There it is. I like this song right here. Like, oh, not that one. The previous one. This one's like the weird underground theme. I mean, which is fine, but it's not as good as the ambience. You know what's weird? If you stand on like the shadows here, you'll fall off. You can only stand on like the exclamation points. And that's real weird. I'd say it's weird anyway. Well, now that that star is open, it's probably going to be like the end of the stream, I think. Say goodnight to me, everyone. I'm going to bed. Because that is like... Oh, and say goodnight to Lou as well. Because I think that Lou is like still there. Have a good day, Tor, by the way. But yeah. Lou has been there for like way too long. Oh, like shit. Oh, god damn it, I've unsynced my things. I gotta like pause the game so that I can... There we go. I can fix this shit. God damn it, OBS. What the fuck? I'm not trying to grab that shit. I'm trying to grab Lou. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. And just remember, everybody,